They say artificial intelligence will change everything. Our work, our cities, even our dreams. But what if, hidden beneath that promise, something else is taking shape? A quiet shift, invisible but powerful. The kind of shift that doesn't announce itself until it's too late to turn back. In 2025 alone, over 70% of Fortune 500 companies adopted some form of AI decision-making. But as the world embraces automation, the question becomes, do we still control AI, or does it quietly control us? So today, let's walk through the digital shadows, the hidden dangers of AI that no one likes to talk about. Because to protect the future, we must first understand the forces shaping it. Section 1: The illusion of control. We believe we control AI. We write its code, feed its data, and tell it what to do. But as AI grows, that belief is starting to crack. Modern systems like OpenAI's GPT models or Google's Gemini 1.5 process billions of parameters, far beyond human comprehension. Even their own engineers admit they can't fully explain how these systems arrive at certain decisions. In 2025, research from Stanford University described this as emergent behavior, patterns that appear from complex AI networks with no clear origin. It's like a child learning something you never taught. But in this case, the child runs your economy or healthcare system. As we push toward autonomous AI agents, models that can write, plan, and act without supervision, we may soon realize the real question isn't what AI can do. It's what it can do when no one's watching. Section 2: Data never dies. The privacy paradox. Every day, 328 million terabytes of new data are created. Messages, clicks, GPS trails, even your heartbeat from a smartwatch. AI systems devour this information to learn how we think, shop, love, and believe. But here's the truth: data never truly dies. Even deleted or anonymized data can be reconstructed. In 2025, researchers from MIT and Oxford showed that anonymized data could be re-identified with over 90% accuracy using AI pattern analysis. That means, even if your name is erased, your patterns give you away. The more AI learns, the less privacy exists. Soon, predictive models won't just reflect your past. They'll forecast your choices, your interests, your moods, your fears. In the end, privacy won't be stolen by hackers. It'll be traded away for convenience, for comfort, for connection. Section 3: Deepfakes and reality loss. In 2026, seeing no longer means believing. Deepfake technology has evolved beyond detection. In early 2025, OpenAI's voice engine could mimic a person's voice from just 15 seconds of audio. And AI image generators can now produce photorealistic faces that don't exist, yet look more convincing than real ones. Scammers are already exploiting this power, from fake family emergencies to forged political messages. A World Economic Forum report, 2025, listed AI-driven misinformation as the top global risk for the next 2 years. The danger isn't just manipulation, it's doubt. When truth itself becomes unstable, society loses its compass. Because once people stop trusting what they see and hear, control doesn't belong to truth. It belongs to whoever can fake it best. Section 4: Algorithmic bias. When machines learn our flaws. AI doesn't start with prejudice. It learns it from us. Every data set is a reflection of human history, and history is not neutral. In 2025, the UNESCO AI ethics report found bias in over 60% of tested AI models, from facial recognition to hiring software. One case in the US revealed an AI resume filter that consistently downgraded applications containing the word women's. AI doesn't hate, it calculates. But when you feed it biased data, it amplifies those patterns at scale. Facial recognition systems have misidentified darker-skinned faces up to 10 times more often than lighter ones. These errors don't just cost jobs, they can cost lives. The real danger isn't the bias itself. It's believing that AI is objective. Because when prejudice hides in code, injustice becomes automated. Section 5, Jobless Innovation, the economic aftershock. AI isn't just automating factories, it's automating thought. Copywriters, designers, customer support, accountants. Entire departments now handled by digital minds. According to Goldman Sachs, 2025, AI could replace the equivalent of 300 million full-time jobs worldwide. Yes, new roles will appear, but not everyone can transition that fast. For every new AI engineer, thousands lose jobs in silence. The irony is that AI's greatest promise, efficiency, is also its greatest risk. An economy where productivity grows, but employment falls is not progress. It's imbalance. The challenge of 2026 isn't stopping AI. It's humanizing it, making sure technology serves humanity, not the other way around. Section 6, Synthetic Emotion, when empathy becomes code. AI doesn't just think anymore, it feels. Emotion-detecting systems can now read facial microexpressions with over 90% accuracy. According to Effectiva and Microsoft research, voice models can infer mood, stress, or loneliness just from a few seconds of speech. AI companions, therapy bots, and empathic assistants are everywhere. They listen, comfort, and respond perfectly. But empathy, when automated, can become manipulation, because behind that soothing voice isn't care, it's data optimization. When your emotional state becomes input, the output can be controlled. We're entering an age where emotion itself can be programmed. Section 7, the human choice, light or shadow. AI is not destiny, it's direction. It will go wherever we steer it. And right now, that steering wheel is trembling. The dangers we've explored: control, privacy, truth, bias, economy, emotion. They're not science fiction. They're happening quietly, already shaping 2026. But there's still time to choose. We can demand transparency, push for ethical design, and teach AI what we want it to reflect: empathy, fairness, humility. Because AI isn't replacing humanity. It's revealing what humanity really is. The real danger isn't that AI will become too powerful. It's that we'll stop caring enough to guide it. The future of AI isn't about machines. It's about the mirror they hold up to us and what we decide to see.